So with BMX bikes, you have a choice between a cassette or a Freecoaster. A cassette, you have to pedal backwards when you fakie. There's less slack and quicker engagement. You know, most people ride cassettes when they're doing racing or they want to do tire taps. They just like to have engagement. Freecoasters, however, allow you to fakie backwards without pedaling. So you can do backlashes and fakie manuals a lot easier. And it just adds a different style to your riding. A lot of street riders are going to be riding a Freecoaster, while most park riders are riding a cassette. Obviously, there's anomalies, but when you're buying a bike or when you're looking at upgrading your back wheel, you need to decide, should I get a Freecoaster or should I get a cassette? And that's what Vendors asked in the Discord. He says, I want to get a new Freecoaster. What are some good ones? So if you've settled on a Freecoaster and you're wondering what some good Freecoasters are, I would say to not get a Freecoaster. I know, that sounds counterproductive. Instead, what I would do is I would check out a Planetary hub. And this is exactly what Kirk answered. Kirk's one of the mods, and he gives great advice for everybody in the Discord. But he said, get a Planetary. Kirk and I both have the BSD Revolutions on our bikes, and we love it. So what the Planetary hub does is that it eliminates the slack that Freecoasters have, but it still allows you to fakie without pedaling backwards. And so it's really a hybrid between a cassette and a Freecoaster. And this is newer technology. There are some bugs with it, but really, it's very reliable and I love it. It is so nice to be able to pedal and not have a bunch of slack and then land backwards and do a fakie. 180 tail whips and 180 bar spins have been a lot easier for me since switching over to a Planetary hub because I love not pedaling backwards. And if you're looking at the Planetary, there are tons of options. Colony has an option, BSD has the Revolution, Alienation has their own version, and I think more brands are going to come out with more. And so if that's something that interests you, check out those instead of a Freecoaster. If you're still considering a Freecoaster and you just want a good Freecoaster, I think the We the People Hybrid is a good option because you can switch it between Freecoaster and cassette, and a cheap option is the Odyssey Clutch Freecoaster. I've ridden both of these Freecoasters. I like them both a lot and I trust them. But if you're looking at Freecoasters, really consider a Planetary before you make that decision. I think you'll be really happy having a Planetary. Now this question came from my BMX Nerds Discord. This Discord is a free Discord with over 800 like-minded BMX riders. Everybody in there wants you to progress, wants you to be better at riding bikes, and if you're not in the Discord, you're definitely missing out. So click the link in the description, join the free Discord, and we'll see you guys in the next video.